The villagers found the body at dawn, hanging down from the sacred Iroko tree, his skin painted in vivid, fiery patterns that shimmered in the morning light. The birds, usually loud and restless at sunrise, were silent. Only the rustling leaves whispered an eerie message. The forest had been betrayed. The dead man was Namdi, the chief's second son, known for his charm and cunning. But there was something unsettling about his death. His eyes were wide open, staring at the direction of the forest as if pleading for help or forgiveness. In Obianwu, the forest was not just trees and animals, it was alive, revered as a living god. Its spirit, Oforoke, was both protector and punisher, ensuring balance between man and nature. Each year, the villagers held a festival to honor the forest, and the son of the forest, its chosen guardian, led the rituals. This year, the chosen one was Obioma, a quiet young man who had been born under the sacred Iroko during a thunderstorm. The elders said the forest marked him as its own. Obioma was loved by the forest and respected by the villagers, though many envied his connection to the spirit. Among them was Namdi. He had always desired power, believing he deserved the role of the son of the forest. While Obioma carried the sacred staff with reverence, Namdi only saw it as a key to untold riches. The festival began with color and music. Drummers in bright red wrappers, dancers in beads and feathers, and women with clay-painted faces. The forest was alive with laughter and chants as the people offered yams, cola nuts, and palm wine at the edge of the trees. Obioma, draped in green and gold, led the procession, his calm demeanor masking a quiet unease. The forest had whispered to him the night before, "Beware the hand that feeds the fire." That night, as the festivities reached their peak, Namdi slipped into the shadows, his plan in motion. He had sought out a powerful Dibia weeks before, a man exiled from the village for his dark practices. The Dibia had promised Namdi the power he craved, if he offered the blood of the son of the forest to Oforoke. Namdi lured Obioma to the sacred grove with a plea for advice, claiming he wished to reconcile with him. The forest, sensing betrayal, fell silent, its usual hum of insects and rustling leaves replaced by an oppressive stillness. "Why are you so restless, Namdi?" Obioma asked, sensing the tension in the air. Before Namdi could answer, he struck, a blade hidden beneath his robe. Obioma, though startled, did not scream. Instead, his gaze locked with Namdi's, as if searching for understanding. "You've condemned us all," Obioma whispered as he fell to the earth. The forest came alive in that moment. The trees groaned, their branches twisting unnaturally, and the earth beneath Namdi's feet shuddered. He stumbled, dropping the knife, as shadows emerged from the trees, figures neither human nor animal. They circled him, their voices echoing like 1,000 whispers. "You dare spill sacred blood," one hissed. Namdi begged for mercy, but the forest did not forgive. By dawn, his body hung from the sacred Iroko, a warning to all. The village, shaken by the sight, turned to the forest in desperation. The crops withered overnight, and the animals fled. Without its guardian, the forest had withdrawn its blessings. Elders gathered in the square, arguing over how to appease Oforoke. But it was Azini, the old woman who lived at the forest's edge, who spoke the truth. Balance was broken by greed. Until we learn to live in harmony, the forest will remain silent. From that day, the village changed. They rebuilt their connection to the land, planting trees for everyone they cut, and respecting the balance they had once taken for granted. Years later, a sapling grew where Obioma had fallen, its leaves golden in the sun. The villagers called it the Tree of Remembrance, a living reminder of the cost of betrayal and the enduring power of nature. Moral lesson: greed and betrayal disrupt the natural balance, but humility and respect can restore what was lost. We love to hear from you. Please leave your comments in the comments section. Subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories. We post once every week. Also, like and share with others.